And I'd appreciate it. As I said earlier, this incident happened in an area where there was limited cell coverage. The deputies were searching for a subject, and we had difficulty even contacting them and getting the information. So we wanted to make sure we had the information correct before we spoke. But at approximately 4:30 this afternoon, deputies attempted to arrest Jeffery Dickinson, age 35, with no last known address, on felony drug warrants. Mr. Dickinson fled into the woods. We believe that there was a shot fired at that time. Deputies pursued into the woods, could not locate Mr. Dickinson immediately, so we reached out to the state police. State police provided their special operations team to help us, and that's who you see here. We've been actively searching the area of Sky Parlor Way in the town of Salem without any luck for Mr. Dickinson. We did put out a reverse 911 call to residents in that area in the town of Salem to stay in their house, keep the doors locked, and most importantly, not try to take any action on their own, to call 911 if they see anything suspicious at all. We consider this individual to be armed and dangerous, of course, and we want to make sure that our law enforcement officers who are out there looking for Mr. Dickinson aren't mistaken by any homeowners or anything like that. So it's very important that homeowners stay in their house with their doors locked, not only for their own safety, but for our safety as well. We're going to continue to look for Mr. Dickinson as long as we can tonight. We're following up on leads at this time. We really don't have anything further than that, but if we do locate him, we will notify you, obviously, and we'll talk to you at that time. But at this point, unless we locate him, we won't have any further statements tonight. And I'll take a couple of questions, but we really don't have a lot of answers, so I just want to warn you about that.
When he fled, when attempting, we heard reports that there may have been farm equipment involved. Can you talk about that at all?
Yes, he was operating a skid steer.
And he took off on that?
Logging equipment. We're still actively searching the area and actually trying to search that area where that is. So. And again, this is all, that's why I don't have a lot of answers for you, because it is an ongoing fluid investigation and changing it, and that's why you see people coming in.
Did you locate that vehicle?
No.
The skid steer?
I don't believe so.
Sir, are you releasing any photos of the suspect?
Yes, he's on a press release that we're going to.
Oh, you're going to
release it. Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Who's assisting?
I'm sorry?
Which agencies are assisting?
So the state police from New York, and also the Vermont state police are assisting, because the Vermont border is very close by to this area where he was last seen. And I should say that area was close to Blind Buck Road in the town of Salem.
How did we get from Sky Patrol Lane, Sky Parlor Way to Big Buck Road?
We're assuming on foot.
Okay. You tried to apprehend him there on Sky Parlor?
Yeah, he ran from officers, so officers chased him in that direction.
Can you comment to any degree about, scanner said shots fired? There may have been some trying to scare off the police with shots fired, the armed dangerous. Where does that concept come from?
We believe that there was initially a shot fired, and after that, we really don't know, so we don't have any comment on that.
And sir, your law enforcement gentlemen and ladies seem like they really put themselves in harm's way today. I mean, they were in open fields, that kind of thing.
Yeah, it's a dangerous job, and when you run into a dangerous person like this who doesn't mind, going to whatever extents he can to evade capture, he certainly is somebody that we want to capture. So that's why we have the resources that we have here, and we'll continue to look for him tonight.
Public safety concern. We heard one family on Blind Buck Road said that they were actually going to kind of get out of Dodge for a little bit. Is that recommended, or just hunker down and let you guys do your job?
I think that's up to the individual homeowner. I would say that the most prudent thing to do would be to lock your doors and leave on your exterior lights, leave them on. And then, of course, like I said, please report any suspicious vehicles or people around the house. And also keep in mind that law enforcement is actually looking for this subject, so we don't want a case of mistaken identity.
And no one was injured in this pursuit so far? No police have been injured?
That's right.
Okay. And it's awful dark up there, so how are you managing this in the dark? Because I went up to Blind Buck, you can't see a thing.
Yeah, well, I mean, we have, you know, lighting equipment, and we have the state police have been nice enough to have their helicopter flying around, so they're looking for them from the air as well.
Can you say how many officers are out there in the field searching?
There's numerous. We have dozens of deputies. I know the state police. There's dozens of troopers. The Vermont State Police is here as well. Like I said, did you guys want to add anything?
So, I got a question for the state police. Were you guys using the helicopter over by the play school by any chance? Were you using the helicopter?
That may have been. We had a med flight helicopter.
So that was not the helicopter?
Yeah, we had a med flight helicopter come and stand by.
Oh, okay. It was on standby. So
yeah,
it
that
was
on
part
standby to help anyone that might be injured.
Okay.
But there was another helicopter that
Yes.
was helping deputies, officers get out of the field?
No, the state police helicopter was the one doing the searching. The med flight helicopter was on standby in case we needed it for a gunshot victim.
Do you have any like detection of body heat from the air with your helicopters?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to comment on the tactics that we're using, but we're doing everything we can to try to locate Mr. Dickinson today.
Does he have family in the area that he would run to there?
And we're investigating all those leads, and that's why, you know, you see the people coming and going, and we're in the process of looking at everything we can. So thank you very much, and again, thank you for waiting.
Can you hold up that press release on Facebook Living, and maybe we can just get it out there?
Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I think we only have. Oops, I'm sorry. You can share them.